What if I told you there were a way that you could get more leads than you're currently getting, sell more of those leads overall, without increasing any of your advertising at all? I'm Alex Hormozi, ownacquisition.com. It's a portfolio of companies that last year did over $250 million in aggregate revenue. And the strategy I'm going to share is something that most businesses don't do, and the few businesses that do it wrong. And so most people send traffic to their website and immediately ask people to buy something, or just like submit for a quote. But here's the problem. Like, most visitors aren't ready to buy yet, and so they just leave and they never come back. I mean, if you think about it for you, I often don't go to sites that I'm just finding out about where it says submit for quote. I'm just like, that's a lot, right? And so what I'm about to show you has generated many millions of dollars across our portfolio companies, and I've used it in every business we've invested in and ones that I haven't invested in. And so in this video, I'm going to show you what it is, why it matters, and how to implement it in your business. So what is it? A few months back, I did a deep dive with Ashley, who is a fashion personal stylist, right? And so when we went to her site, she had the classic, just book a call, right? CTA, or just ask for a quote. But the thing is that really only works if you already have an informed audience. So if people already know who you are, they've already gotten value from you, then you can for sure just say, hey, come buy my thing or come find out more, right? But if you're sending traffic there and you don't have as much traffic or it's not as warm, then you want to have something that is a better reason for them to give their contact information. Because if you think about what is the objective of submit for a quote or book a call? The only objective of that step is to capture their contact information. And then if you have a booking, to get them to book automatically. But fundamentally, it's a lead capture objective. We should then ask ourselves, well, is there anything else we could do that would increase the likelihood that we would capture the lead, as long as the way that we're capturing the lead indicates that they'd be interested in buying our stuff? To be clear, what I'm suggesting is that you offer something, kind of like a mini offer, that's a complete solution to a narrow problem. And so it's typically lower cost or free, just to see who's interested and raises their hand, right? And then once you solve the problem, once that little mini offer solves it, it reveals another problem that's solved by your core offer. And this is important because leads interested in lower cost or free offers now are more likely to buy a related higher cost offer later.
I needed to play that so you could see it because, when I hop on calls a lot of people say this, and this is coming from a man that does more than $200 million in revenue from his company. So when I hop on calls a lot and I tell people this, you need to offer something for free, even if it's just for 7 days, even if it's just for 1 day, or you need to make the offer in a way that it's beneficial to the person on the other end, like it's low risk. They're always giving me faces like, okay, no, I don't want to start for free. I cannot do this work I do. I cannot do this thing for free. There's no way. See, the truth is, if you want to get leads, you probably already know how. You probably already know how to get leads. Like, you can wake up today. In 24 hours, I literally booked 5 calls in 24 hours with my ICPs. So you can wake up today and get 10 new leads, like literally in 24 hours. But you don't just want to implement it. Why? And the funny thing is, even your favorite sales coaches here on LinkedIn that you probably follow and love, they will still tell you the same thing if you get into their paid community. They're not going to tell you stuff like, okay, just message someone or just create content and leads are going to flow into you. It's hard. If you've built authority in the space, everything is about demand and supply. If you have demand in the markets, that means people know about you. It's easy for you to sell out your product. It's easy for you to not, come out there for free. It's easy for you to not message people, but you have people messaging you that they want to work with you because you've created demand in the market. You've been able to attract people into your world. It means your content has traction. But if you haven't gotten to that level yet, and then you're trying to, you're sitting to wait for the stuff that happen to that kind of milestone to happen to you, you're going to run out of business very soon, to be honest. The way I like to go about this, the way I like to go about it is by creating, I would say, a mini attraction offer, something that I get to offer someone or a lead that they're going to find it very valuable and it's very low risk for them. I create something like that and it's for 7 days, or if it's something that takes longer to deliver, then I make my offer based on performance. Like, it's literally easy to scale. It's one of the easiest ways to get leads.